My question for you is, how are you going to act as you leave here today? My goal is to give you something actionable, something specific, something practical, something you can use in the office.
I'm a geek, a highly technical expert. Well, at least I used to be. And in my career while I was doing geek work, I watched far too many folks like me struggle. You see, we focus a lot of times on the technical aspects of the job, and we really pride ourselves on precision and elegance. And all too often, we don't realize how important it is to make that personal connection in order to achieve the levels of success we're trying to reach. And the best software developer becomes the leader of the software development team, but those are different skill sets. Now, in my career working as an executive coach, I've discovered that geeks have the same questions that the rest of us have. I'm really great as an individual contributor, but now I'm supposed to lead people? How in the world do I do that? I need to get people on my team to buy into the big goals, but what does it take to make that happen? I need commitment and buy-in from other people who may not even work for me. How in the world do you do that? Well, I've got good news. Your geeks can learn the skills they need to make that kind of connection. In fact, my story can inspire your geeks to excel. A lot of us are really great at the technical stuff, but we're not fantastic at the people stuff or even at the business stuff. So I decided a few years ago to start a business, and I tell people that I help geeks communicate. Now, there are all kinds of geeks. In my career, I was a software development geek and a network engineering geek, and even a project management geek. And now I'm a communications and influence and leadership geek. I'm even married to a library geek. Because of my background, I think I really understand the geek mindset, and I have the ability to connect with your technical experts and help them see the big picture as well as those technical details. I try not to speak about things I haven't done personally. For example, when I talk about moving from being a hands-on technologist to leading a team, I speak from the perspective of somebody who transformed a very geeky team in a Fortune 500 environment. In another role, I was responsible for products at a startup, and I had to work with a variety of people with many different perspectives and many different motives. Now, in every situation, we delivered great business value, but we did it in some of the most technically and politically challenging environments you can imagine. I've experienced this myself, and it is not easy. When I speak, I'm all about delivering what you want, not what I want or even what the listener wants, but really what it is you're trying to accomplish. If I'm working with you and I know the goal, if I'm really clear on what we're trying to accomplish, I can play a big part in making your event fantastic. If we're working as a team, focused on one big goal together, it can produce an almost unbelievable result. I want your geeks to be inspired and motivated. All my programs are simple, practical, and action-oriented. Your geeks will leave with something tangible they can apply right away. That's my goal.